Welcome to this series, Road to Inferno. In this series, I attempt to complete the Inferno on an ultimate Ironman which is restricted in leveling any skills besides Slayer. This account can complete all quests, do all bosses, and train combat skills in any possible way. However, all stats besides Slayer and combat must remain level 1. This is my adventure to the Inferno Cape. Well, I'm back. It's been a long time. Almost 2 months, I think. I don't think I'm going to be able to log on due to the authenticator. Okay. But anyway, we've made some really good progress over the holiday. It's not like I was playing that much anyway. It's just kind of like ranging when I had free time, doing a little bit, doing slay tasks here and there. But let's have a look. Bit of a slow login, but that's fine. Oops, made this too big. Okay, so yeah, that was just before I took my plane trip here. Very, very far away, but that's fine. Okay, so might as well show you guys what I have. Don't know why it says Blood Veiled. I'm definitely on a demon task, but it's probably just because the last time I was here was on Blood Veiled task. Now, I actually just got 82 range, and I can't be bothered trying to get 83. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start training Mage. Now, how I'm going to train Mage, and the reason I'm going to train Mage is because I have a full inventory bag of demon heads, and a couple more here. So I need to get my Mage to like 72 so I can actually start, using these heads. And the easiest way to do that without, getting more space is just by splashing. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to go buy the runes, which is no problem. I have so much cash. I have, I think, 700k in my invent and then like 500k at LMS. So 1.2 mil. Don't think I'm going to need that much. I think I just need like maybe 300 to 400k on runes. So I'm quickly going to buy some out, and actually I'll calculate it. So it won't take me too long, hang on. I'll be right back, try and figure out how much I need. Okay, so that actually took a lot longer than I thought it would, but that's no worries. It cost us, well, how much did it cost us? Like 330k or something? I forgot how much I had. I think I had like 700k. But that's fine. What I have to get now is I have to go get the staffs. So I'm going to get a staff of fire and a staff of air. Just due to the fact that I got so many fire runes doing like Slayer tasks, I might as well use them now while I actually need to use spells. So I'll get both staffs. I had to get 53,000 air runes and 33,500 mind runes. That will get me to 72 mage. That's really good for two reasons. One, it lets me teleport to Korend. I've already unlocked the book. I just need to get 69 mage, so that's really nice. And then second off, I can use all these ensouled heads, which is going to get rid of a lot of inventory space. I think 32 heads I have at the moment. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Yep, 32. And also a lot of prayer experience, so that's really good as well. So Staff of Fire, Staff of Air. I need to go get a square shield, I'm pretty sure. I don't think... Sorry, not a square shield, a kite shield. I'm pretty sure that it's worse defense than any square shield. I actually don't want to alch this at the moment, just due to the fact that I have 130 nats, and with 32 demon heads, that's 128 nats I'm going to need, and then the blood veiled head is 130 in total. So I don't want to alch it yet. I can always get more nats later, but for the moment I'll just keep my invent. So here we go, just buy any square shield. I mean kite shield. Why do I keep saying the wrong one? So that's attack bonus is -8, and this one is -6. Yeah, so it's a little bit worse. Alright, cool. Now, they have actually got rid of splashing in Lumbridge. Like, you can't get experience there anymore, but I still need to go there to go get some armor. Well, actually, I could have just bought a plate body in Varrock, but I might as well just use my Ironman armor. Like, makes no difference. I can drop the legs and full helm. That's not a problem, because I have this stuff. But, yeah, so now we're going to be splashing for a long time. I guess I'll probably come back with some mage levels, but let's just make sure I'm able to splash. And actually, I'll show you the spot I like splashing. Even before they got rid of this area, I really did like splashing somewhere else anyway. So, okay, that's so I look so weird like that. Maybe I should wear that. I'll wear that. Okay, so let's go. Okay, so this is the area I normally splash. However, I realized I don't have enough space, so I'll put on my rune full helm. I'll drop this one, or destroy it, sorry. But now I need to take off 2 bits of magic gear. So I'm going to need to either alch this, drop this, or... it's fine. I know another place I can get nature runes anyway, so I'll just alch this for now. Don't need it. And then I can take this off as well. Okay, so this is where I like splashing. I don't really know why, because people can actually stop me because I'm in multi, but no one ever has, and I've splashed here for so long. So just go over here. I'm going to stay here for quite a long time. I might as well put the runes at the top just so I could... Something's wrong with my mouse. I guess I haven't used this mouse in a long time, but like it is not working very well. Okay, so we just got 70 mage, and we've just been splashing for like the last day, so nothing super exciting, but 2 more levels to go. Okay, so it looks like I've actually done the calculations wrong. I still have enough mind runes for 72 mage, but I ran out of airs and fires, so I'm gonna have to walk to Varrock. Actually, I'm gonna have a new plan now. What I'm gonna do is go to LMS, get some of my cash out, and I'm actually going to go for 75 mage, because what I might do before going back to Slayer, or I mean, I'll definitely do all the ensouled heads and stuff first, but I might actually get 75 mage so I can then get the imbued magic cape, and that way I feel like I can do that when I don't have too much of a risk on my account compared to later on. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to withdraw all my cash, and I can deposit some later. I don't think I need that much. I think I probably just need like... Don't know how much I'll need, but... Wait. I meant withdraw my cash. Whoops. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go buy enough runes for 75 mage. I do think I should have still maybe a couple 100k left at the end, but I'm not sure. Either way, we're almost 72, almost 10k away, and then let's go get 75. Okay, so we're just finishing up now. Didn't take as long as last time, but it still took a lot longer than I thought it would. But that's fine, so we just need 56,000 air runes, which is another 500. I'm going to buy 3 more, so I can teleport back here and then buy more runes when I'm finished. So that's all the runes I have. Now, this won't actually get me 75 mage. It will get me like, I think 50 experience off or something, or like really, really close. Unless I've done the calculations wrong again, which, you know what, I very possibly could have, because last time I somehow got them wrong and I was pretty confident. But anyway, so this is all the runes I have now. I'll obviously get 72 mage. I probably won't even show it. The importance of 72 mage is that I can finally do the dragon heads after this. And actually, I didn't even need to get my cash. It was not as many runes as I thought. I thought I was going to need like maybe 40,000, but no, it was actually pretty good. So I'm just going to deposit 500k again, because I like to have a money in here, and there's a good chance I die when going for... damn it. Oops. There's a good chance I'll die when going for... Let me just double check. Yeah. Sorry. For the 3rd time, there's a good chance I could die going for the imbued mage cape. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to suicide so I don't lose my glory. Pretty much the glory, the rune crossbow, and the red d'hide body, and I guess the dragon defender, although I can get that back, so it's not too bad, are the only things I really care about for this account. If I didn't have them, I'd probably just risk it with all my stuff in the wilderness, because, you know, it's kind of dead anyway. But... Oh, is that the wrong guy? No, cool. Okay, so if everything worked out correctly, I should be like 50 experience away from 75 mage. So let's have a look. Pretty good, 77. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to quickly get the mage level. I'll just use some chaos runes. Shouldn't take too long. Oh, whoops. I use my air runes for teleporting. I literally am so dumb. Yay, 75 mage. Okay, so I'm going to go walk to Varrock, and I'll see you guys later. Okay, so what I've decided to do is I've got the runes I need to teleport back to Varrock, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to use all these ensouled heads first before I actually suicide, for 2 reasons. One, I was gonna just suicide and do 2 trips anyway because I theoretically have like 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33 ensouled heads I need to do, so I can't do that within like 1 travel. I need to do 2 trips no matter what. But I'm gonna do 3 trips because I'm gonna do this first trip now with just the like 7 heads or so I have in the invent, and I actually need to go get more nature runes, like just 2 more or something. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go get the nature runes after this trip, and then I can go suicide after my cooldown is gone for 20 minutes. That way I can do another trip, use as many heads as I can, and then pick up my stuff within that time limit without having to worry about going back straight away. Sounds a bit complex, but as long as I have the runes to teleport, I'm happy. I think I might need to go to like Camelot after or something, or I forgot where you can get nature runes, but I think there's somewhere. Hang on. So this will actually be the first time I've killed ensouled demons. I'm not entirely sure how hard they will be. Although looking at that, it doesn't look too bad. So that should be pretty good. Let's do it now. This is obviously the first invent. There's going to be a total of 3, but that's fine. So reanimate demon. I'm going to have to make sure I don't accidentally teleport somewhere else when I suicide for my invent. So I'm going to try this without prayer. Let's see how it goes. I'm going to not wear the rune because I actually don't... it's super easy. Because I'm going to leave that on the ground after I suicide, because if it does despawn, I'd much rather keep the red D-hide than rune. I can just rebuy rune. Wow, that was super easy. So I don't think we'll have a problem. And how much experience was that? It's like 1 point something K? I don't actually know. Okay, so I believe the nature runes are on one of these rocks. Hopefully. Ah, yeah, there we go. Alright, so it comes in lots of 2. Very good. I just need 104. I mean, I could alch this. And that as well. You know what? I might as well just get 100 and... Wait, did I click alch? Oops. Alright, I might as well get 100 and... I'll get a couple spare. Hang on. So... Yep. Oops. And that way I can alch some of my staffs as well. So I don't really need these at the moment. So I'll just alch these. Damn it! Okay, that's fine. Actually, that's not great. I've literally made so many mistakes in this last, like, day. Alright, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go to Clan Wars. Oh yeah, I can buy, not Clan Wars, sorry, Pest Control. I'm going to go to Pest Control. I can actually buy runes there, I totally forgot. So I'll buy a couple of fire runes there. Then I can alch the staff. That way I'll have 104 nature runes left. I've got 26 ensouled heads. They cost 4 nature runes each. That is 104, 26, 52, 104, yep. Okay, so it's finally time to use the ensouled heads in the looting bag. So we have to suicide here, come back, pick up our stuff. We'll have to do 2 trips, but that shouldn't be a problem. Oh, there's a timer here. Oh, that's hell nice. Anyway, so we'll go get the first trip done. I'll then teleport to Pest Control, and I still think that's the fastest way I can get to... Oh, no, wait. I can just teleport straight there. I totally forgot. I'm 69 mage. Do I have the runes? Oh, I don't have water runes, but that's fine. I might just go buy some. Oh, that's going to make this so much easier. I didn't even think about that. Okay, cool. Anyway, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go pick up my stuff, teleport to Varrock, buy some water runes, and then I'll go suicide. I mean, then I'll go use some of the heads. Okay, so I think that's the invent I'm going to have for the beginning. I'm going to go to Varrock and buy some water runes so I can teleport here. Yep, that should be good. So let's go do that. Nothing there I need at the moment, I don't think. But I don't know. Guess we'll find out. Okay, we're here, so we're just going to change the spellbook. And I think it's only going to be like 2 heads until 55 prayer, so we might as well quickly get that. And 55 prayer. That's really nice. Not much I can do. I mean, maybe eventually I can use preserve, but it's just nicer to get a higher prayer level, especially for when I try and do the fire cave. Or fight cave, sorry. Okay, so just collecting the rest of the stuff now. I'm pretty sure I've only got like 6 heads left, so I've only got 24, but I can't actually see them. Oh yeah, demon head 6. Okay, so that's fine. I'll be like... how much? 6, so like 8k away from 57 prayer. That's alright. Now that I have everything, I do... Oh, wait. Okay, now that I have everything, don't need a rush to do anything. Like, the timer doesn't mean anything anymore. Wasn't really rushing anyway, but... Wait, where did I go? Here. What I need to do now is just quickly finish these off and figure out what I want to do after. If I'm going to go for the Mage Cape, or if I'm just going to like sell my runes, then go to Barbarian Assault, and then just rebuy the runes. I mean, that's also an option. It'd be kind of expensive, but cash isn't hugely important for this account because there is literally nothing I can buy except for runes and arrows, I think. I will have to buy the staves actually, like to do Mage Arena, but that's like a one-time purchase, so that shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, I'll try and figure out what I want to do. Alright, so we're just finishing off the last 2 demon heads now. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go test out the what I can and what I can't bring inside the Barbarian Assault, because honestly, I don't actually remember. I've just been, thinking about it from memory, and it's a long time ago since I've done it. I have a feeling because they make you put on some type of cape, you can't actually wear one, and then I'd imagine you can't bring runes due to the fact that they give you free runes. But I'll check. See what happens. Anyway, go change back to the normal spellbook. I have everything used. Yep. The problem with before, I couldn't check before because I always had a looting bag. So every time I had a looting bag, it was like, you can't bring a looting bag in. And then I was like, alright, I can't just destroy it because I've always had the demon heads in there. So I haven't actually been able to figure it out till now. I mean, I could have, tried to go another account and do it, but I couldn't be bothered. So let's just do it now. We'll drop the runes. Well, we'll do it stage by stage. First of all, I'll see if I can go in. I'm pretty sure he'll say no. Then I have to drop runes, cape, stuff like that. Food. Yes, that's purple sweets. Runes. Oh, you can bring a cape in. Oh, that makes it easier then. Oh, okay, that's really easy then. Okay, so all I gotta do... I won't be able to have my purple sweets, but that's fine. I can just use them at thing. Oh, I didn't know you could bring capes in. Alright, so I think I've set out my inventory the way I want to for Mage Arena. What I'm going to do is I'm going to sell the, Alk the Dragon Harpoon, because there's really no point to keep it anymore. It's not as good as the Rune Simi attack-wise, obviously, and I'll never use it due to the fact that I'm one fishing. So I've always kind of kept it as a memento, but now it's time to just take the 33k cash, I guess. So, yep, we'll Alk it. Would have been so nice if that was a dragon long. But anyway, what we're going to do now is we have everything we need. We're just going to go buy the potato with cheese. I'm going to go to a world that I know. I'll go to 388. This is the world I'm going to stay. I'm going to die in and try to do my Mage Arena cape in. So if for some reason I hop because I see a PK or something, at least I'll know where I should be. So this is everything I have now. I might as well save my run energy. Oh, actually, I need to get a sword or something to cut the web, so I'll go buy one. Everything else here I need? I think so. I can theoretically wear this, but I think I'll just wear my prayer bonus. Yeah, I'll just wear the prayer bonus. So maybe I'll just eat one. Oh, I should have eaten more. I'm kind of low now. It's fine. I'll go to the tea shop real quick. Anyway, I'll buy a sword, just so I can cut the web when I get there. I'll very quickly go fill up to full HP. I forgot to do that. Silly. Alright, one sec. Okay, so let's suicide. See if I can get back in time to pick up the potato with cheese. I doubt it. Don't think I can get back in 2 minutes, but might as well try. So I think for this, my plan, I'm going to have like probably 4 suicide invents. I'm going to suicide this time to get all the spells done. After I get all the spells done, I'll pick up my stuff, rebuy food and stuff like that. Then suicide again and find the first location. then suicide. After finding the first location and killing the boss, I will then come back, pick up my stuff, suicide again, get the second staff, third staff, and then I'll be good to go. So it's going to take quite a while, to be honest, but I'd rather do it and not risk my glory. Honestly, if I didn't have my glory, I probably would just go for it. Like, I mean, I guess the rune crossbow is kind of annoying because I spent so long trying to get it, but it's kind of served its purpose, like 82 range now. I mean, I could theoretically just go to the wilderness and go get the magic shortbow. So I could use that to beat Jad, and I wouldn't really mind, and that's probably just as good as the rune crossbow. So don't really mind too much in that regard, but oh, I should save some energy for Mage Arena. But oh no, I want my potato cheese. But yeah, anyway. It's going to take a long time, but this will just be the first step. Alright. Have all the stuffs, have all the capes. I don't even actually know if I need the capes. I got them, just in case. I've never actually charged all three. I've actually never even done Mage Arena 2, so I will probably have to look at a guide before I actually do it. But yeah. Anyway, let's go. Alright, so I've unlocked the 3 spells and I've got the symbol. Sadly, I think I might actually need 80 mage to do this because I don't know. It was hard even just charging the staves, and with the fact that I'm not going to have prayer pots, my food supply is going to be kind of limited. Actually, I'll have quite a bit of food now thinking about it. I still think it might be a little bit hard. Either way, I'm going to pick up my stuff now. It's only been about 40 minutes. So I could theoretically try and locate one, but as it says here, it appears the creatures have moved locations, so there's no point trying to locate one. I thought maybe I could do that for the next 20 minutes, locate all 3 of them, and then I'll know the destinations and just be able to come back, but it doesn't look like that's going to be the case, so that's fine. I'm just going to pick up my stuff and probably look at some people killing the bosses and see how hard it really is, because if it's too hard, I might have to just go get 80 mage first, and then if that's the case, then I guess I go back to splashing, really. Alright, so looking at a guide, it actually looks relatively easy. Even with 75 mage, I don't think I need to use the charge spell. I'm gonna go in monk robes. Don't really want to lose the red D. Oh, actually, I guess I could go in red D hide. You know what? I'm gonna try doing it in monk robes first because I have them in my looting bag. And if that doesn't work, I'll bring out the red D hide. Okay? So that's gonna be my plan. So first off, I have to obviously... Oh, I keep forgetting about that. I obviously have to die, so... do that first. I always get a random when doing this. It's so weird. Anyway, we have 1 hour to try and kill all 3. I don't think that's realistic. I might try and kill 1 or 2. Obviously Sarah Doman first because I have the Sarah cape still. And yeah, let's go. Okay, first one down. Sadly, I think like that's probably going to be the easiest one, but oh well. Go hand it in. Okay, I think I just have time. Yeah, I have time. I have time to hand this in, get my last Guthix cape, alch this, and leave. That was so easy, what the hell? Okay, so I mean, it's not over yet. Theoretically, my stuff is despawned if that timer was right, so that would be pretty bad, but I'm fairly confident that's not true. So yeah, let's go. Oh, that's why Sarah was so hard. It was draining my prayer. I was wondering why Zamarok and this one I had so much prayer left. Well, not so much, but you know, 16 and stuff. Of course, Sarah drains my prayer. I didn't even think of that. Zamarok drained my mage, and now this one drained my... Oh, okay. Anyway, it's nice to get over and done with. Let's just not die. I guess theoretically if I die with this, I'll have to get the runes again, my defender again and stuff. So let's just make sure that no PKs get me. Oh yeah, I should look like a noob again. Okay, so that's it. Let's get the Guthix cape. I checked. I could bring capes into the thing, so I could bring the cape into what's it called, Barbarian Assault. So it should be fine. That's really nice. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to buy some runes, not too many because I do need to make sure I don't have runes for when we actually do the Barbarian Assault. But I think 20 nature should be good in case there's stuff I need to alch. Yeah, 20. I'll just do 25. All right, cool. Now that's cool. Let's go get my gear. Let me just think. There's nothing I want to kill with this. Nah, I want at least 80 mage when I kill stuff anyway. So, yep, that's cool. My gear should be here. Yep, perfect. Let's pick everything up.